Hey people, good day to you everyone. Well, today's a good day for me. I'm not sure about for anybody else, but yeah. Today people, I don't want to have to do it, but I've got to. I've got a court order for my son. For my oldest son, I've got a court order. And I've had it for years. And my son's mum's breached it by not letting me see him and not telling me where she's moved to. She's moved address, so not telling me where she's moved to and not letting me see my son is a breach of the court order. So what do you do, people? You know, when someone's not complying to what they should be and they're starting to abuse you and it's affecting the child, what do? You know, there's nothing else I can do apart from reinforce the power that I've got, you know. And so that's what's going to happen today. I'm doing it mostly for the child because it's always the child that suffers, you know. In these cases with the parents, it's always the child that suffers, you know. When the mum and the dad are arguing and backwards and forwards, and even when they're separated, you know, they should try and still do the child, think of the child, you know. But we're in a place now, people, we're in a time where when people split up, they're malicious. Not always, but some people are malicious with it. You know, so, you know, because it's a bad breakup and that, they start taking it out on the other person, you know, and they start manipulating with the child, don't let you see the child, you know, start using the child as a weapon. And that's one of the main reasons why I brought my son's mum to court, because she was dictating all the moves in his life, and that's not fair for the child, you know. And just because you split up with someone, yeah, don't think they won't manipulate certain things, because some people do, you know, because of the effect of the breakup from the relationship. They're still dealing with that. They'll take it out on the opposite person. But they think they're taking it out on the opposite person, but they're not. They're taking it out on the child, because it's the child that suffers always. You know, one day, people, maybe you will get it. You know, all the things we do as adults, and you have children, it affects the children. You think you might be trying to get back at an adult, but you're not. I promise you, you're not. It's the child that gets affected later on. And that's why it's about, people. It's about the child, you know. Some of us have turned selfish in this place. We really have. You know what I'm saying? And now because we can't get something, or because you can't control it, you start to lie and manipulate.